Welcome back to Master of None. My name is Rodney. It's time to get back to this costume. As you can see, I got a whole bunch of foam that we need to glue together and do some spraying. I think I got at least maybe 4 hours of sunlight, give or take maybe 45 minutes to an hour. I might have to, stop to eat dinner. But let's see how far we can get with this foam. And I discovered something. I created a trap piece that I was going to glue together for this costume, but I was looking at it. It didn't seem like it was going to fit the way I wanted it to fit. So I constructed. Let me just show you what I constructed. Stand by. So I think this is the shoulder piece. Hold on a second. Here we go. So I drew this out as the piece that would, the fin piece that would go over his traps, and just looking at this, I didn't think this was going to work out the way I wanted it to. So I took a piece of paper, which is this. It's from one of my canvases, and I just basically started to fold it and bend it, and it took on the shape that I wanted. I mean, I don't think I could demonstrate it out here because I can't see myself other than looking into the phone, looking into the camera. But I created this template. And this is an example of when you're like creating on the fly and you're problem solving, you'll always get a new and fresh idea. And I think this edge will make the costume look the way that I wanted across the traps. So anyway, just want to make you aware of that, and time to speed things up. Okay, so I took that template and I cut it into this shape in the foam, made one for each shoulder, and I had scrap. I had some scrap foam, from cutting that shape out, and I came up with the idea, since there's supposed to be 3 fins, why not use those scraps for the fins, and then I'm going to take a thicker foam and put it in between each fin so that they don't lay flush with each other. I might have to play with it to see how many pieces I need to put in between each strip. I think 1 should be fine, but yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do for this for these trap fins. All right, so I'm gonna let this cherry, I've used cherry red, majestic red, Oh yeah, and the plasti dip that I started with, that was a red, and then I did a little sprinkle of gold because there are gold highlights. I'll probably touch up any accent pieces with actual like using a paintbrush if necessary. We'll just see how all this looks when it dries. But anyway, I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna let this marinate, let it dry, and maybe tomorrow we can do some gluing. I think it's supposed to be a rainy day, so it'll be a perfect day to be inside messing around in costuming. But anyway, thank you for watching Master of None. Yeah, we're getting there. Later.